The Philippine Miserior Partnership Incorporated, or PMPI, is a network of people's organizations, non-government organizations, church and faith-based groups, and Miserior, the overseas development agency of the Catholic Church in Germany, based in Aachen, Germany. PMPI was legally registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on January 20, 2004. It is the result of a series of consultations among organizations supported by Miserior, which discussed a model of cooperation, coordination, and partnership between these Philippine social development organizations and Miserior. The PMPI envisions a Philippine society that is humane, equitable, and sustainable, that promotes holistic development and full realization of human rights, that is animated by an empowered citizenry where diversity of cultures, religions, and beliefs are valued, and where justice, peace, love, and integrity of creation reign supreme. PMPI mission. In its work for integral human development and social transformation, the PMPI commits to facilitate dialogue, exchange of expertise and experiences, and collective action among PMPI member organizations in addressing common development issues and concerns. PMPI goals. The PMPI shall endeavor to achieve the following end results: a development framework and agenda that unites the PMPI and propels it to act collectively. Member clusters that collectively act to address common development issues and concerns in their respective areas. And a broad resource network providing relevant support to its members. The Priority Development Agenda focuses on poverty reduction, ecological environmental protection, advocacy for good democratic governance, promotion of justice and peace, promotion and protection of human and socio-economic, political, cultural rights, enhancement of family life, and gender equality. The PMP history. In 1999, the first national consultation was held in Bayview Hotel, Manila. Dubbed as Miserior Philippine Program Plan Workshop, the consultation was attended by 21 participants with representatives from NASA and Code NGO providing the secretariat work. The workshop ended with Dr. Joseph Sayer of Miserior gratefully acknowledging the opportunity to strengthen the partnership between Miserior and Philippine Church and NGO PO partners. In 2002, the Philippine Miserior Partnership was further defined, a national development agenda was agreed upon, an organizational structure was proposed, discussed, and approved. Members of the National Coordinating Committee and co-conveners group were elected, and the National Secretariat was formed. The succeeding year, the first PMP National Assembly was held at the Subic Bay International Hotel in SBMA, Olongapo City, wherein the PMP was formally established through Resolution Number 1, or NA1-2003. The Assembly passed and approved 14 resolutions. 11 resolutions were related to organizational matters, and 3 were on thematic issues and concerns. The Assembly also welcomed Ms. Anna Dirksmeyer as Miserior's Philippine Desk Officer. In 2006, the National Assembly was convened in Sursolen, Cagayan de Oro City. It is where the PMP identified and agreed to focus on 8 thematic issues or concerns, namely poverty alleviation, peace building, human rights, environment, protection of indigenous peoples' rights, family life and gender, good governance, and globalization. In 2008, the PMP partners bade goodbye to Anna Dirksmeyer and welcomed Elmer Noe as Miserior's Philippine Desk Officer. In 2009, Ms. Yolanda R. Esguerra assumes the National Coordinator of the flagship program of the network. Thematic concerns. Anti-mining campaign. PMPI is engaged in a national anti-mining advocacy and campaign in response to the need of the clusters and its partner communities who are confronted and adversely affected by the onslaught of mining brought about by the aggressive promotion and revitalization of the mining industry. The anti-mining campaign promotes social awareness on the irreversible impact of mining to the environment and its social and cultural cost. Moreover, the network believes that the way large-scale corporate mining is being done today in the country actually runs counter to the claims of responsible mining. Climate change and disaster risk reduction. PMPI hopes to develop partners' capacities and preparedness in responding and managing the impact of disasters and climate change. It strives to develop an effective mechanism and structure to respond to disaster and calamities. Peace building. PMPI seeks to develop a holistic peace-building framework that can bring about an equitable and sustainable peace in the community and society. Its members and partner communities shall support the ongoing peace talks and learn community-based peace-building skills related to managing armed conflict. Sustainable agriculture. PMPI shall advocate and support the adoption of sustainable agriculture to attain food sovereignty, farmers' empowerment, and ecological balance towards a practice of sufficient and sustainable lifestyle.
Share with you some footage of Super Typhoon Haiyan taken yesterday by cameras on board the space station, on the exterior of the station. Haiyan is being called one of the most powerful storms ever recorded, and it hit the Philippines on Friday as a Category 5 storm.
Minabuti ko pong humarap sa inyo upang ipabatid kung gaano kaseryoso ang peligrong kakaharapin ng ating mga kababayan sa darating na mga araw at upang manawagan ng bayanihan at kooperasyon. Umabot na at aabot pa sa Storm Signal number 4 ang lakas ng hangin sa ilang mga lugar dulot ng bagyong ito. Sa kasalukuyan datos, mukhang pong mas matindi ang hagupit ni
partnership is we have several expertise in because if you look at, even at the thematic areas, no, we are into DRR, climate change. You have sustainable agriculture. We're into mining and other extractive industries. You are into peace and peace building. In other words, there are several partners who are very much attuned to respond quickly to such disasters or such emergency situations.
So, yun siguro yung isang kung saan naka-ground yung project Pagbangon is the recognition that there is such a thing as a rights-based approach. And basically, people are not parang recipients lang ba?
Na Yolanda, ang PMPI nanuanhin, mga NGO, mag-sugad haiyo, taga-ekudyon, iba pa nga mga NGO, para makabulig maging umbrella ang PMPI.
Siguro, if you are going to look at it, one of the biggest strength ng Pagbangon remains to be that partnership with people on the ground.
PMPI sa dalawang isla ay para matulungan itong makabangon at makabangon na